So what do potato chips have to do with this cemetery? Stick around and you'll find out. Hey everyone, it's Cashew. Today's adventure brings us to Mount Healthy, Ohio, to the Arlington Memorial Gardens. We're here to visit the grave of Dr. Fredric John Bauer, Jr. That may not be a household name to you, but he created something that has become quite iconic. So let's go take a look. Our adventure starts here. I better duck before I get goosed. I know this is a family channel, so forgive my foul language. This is one of those cemeteries that predominantly uses flat markers, and I understand why. It makes it easier to mow the grass. But what it lacks in statuary, it makes up for in very beautiful, expansive greenery. Okay, let's go see Dr. Bauer's grave. Throughout the cemetery, they do have a few statues, and they're beautiful. Fredric Bauer worked for Proctor Gamble, also known as P&G, and he retired from there, where he specialized in research and development and later quality control. He was the author of several technical books, publications, and assorted articles, and he was also an inventor. Probably his best known invention was the container of the Pringles potato crisps, and he also had several other patents. Among the other products he developed were frying oils and a freeze-dried ice cream for P&G. And the ice cream was patented and marketed but did not catch on. You would add milk to it, put it in the freezer, and then you had ice cream. Fredric Bauer had a worldwide reputation in plant sanitation and traveled all over the world inspecting plants. He received his bachelor's degree from the University of Toledo and both a master's degree and a PhD in organic chemistry from Ohio State University. When he enlisted in the Navy, he was an aviation physiologist, and he was stationed in San Diego during World War II. And essentially what his job was to conduct research on the medical aspects of flight. He started working for P&G in the late 1940s and retired in the early 1980s. And this is why his grave is so unique. When he died, he was so proud of having designed the container for Pringles that he asked his family to bury him in one of them. His children weren't sure if he was joking or not, but on the way to his funeral, his children stopped at a Walgreens and selected a can of Pringles. And the big decision was what flavor to get. And they thought it would only be fitting if they got the original flavor, since he's the one who created the original canister. So in this grave, part of his remains are buried in a Pringles can, along with a regular urn containing the rest of his ashes. Thanks, Dr. Bauer, and rest in peace. In 1966, while working for P&G, Dr. Bauer developed a method to uniformly stack potato chips without tossing them in a bag. That method resulted in this tube. And so the next time you try Pringles, thank Dr. Bauer. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And if you already subscribed to this channel and you know someone who might like my adventures, ask them to subscribe as well. In the description box down below, I'll have links to my PayPal, my Patreon, if you want to contribute to my adventures and help me take them further. So until next time, everyone, this is Cashew, signing off. Some people eat, pray, love. I pop, play, eat. This one's a chip off the old block. And for those of you who say I never smile during my vlogs, it's because I have a chip on my shoulder. Chipped my tooth. No wonder you're not so chipper. You're broken. Affleck. Affleck.